Welcome back. I made my own outfit to go see the Peach PRC show. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made it. We've actually done this all before. I made my own outfit and vlogged the entire experience of going to the Peach PRC show the first time she came to LA, but she's coming back, so let's do it again. This is the outfit that I made originally to see Peach PRC, but if you are coming from that video or anything by chance, obviously this is very different than it once was. In between the original Peach PRC show and now, I made this a Barbie rave outfit. So basically what I'm thinking, or my initial thoughts, is this could be a great top to do. It's a very Peach PRC appropriate top. I just need to make some repairs, but that could be a great start, you know what I mean? The thing is the skirt is not a skirt. It literally doesn't function as a skirt because it's too short, which could be fine for somebody at some time, but it's just this particular time to be in LA by myself in the evening and all that. I'm gonna try to just cover up a little bit more than this. I guess my first initial thoughts would be to layer something white, or you know, I was thinking white, but then I was looking at this, and this is more these details are all silver. What's even happening right now? These details are all silver, you know what I mean, around the edge of the shirt. So maybe we should lean into silver and find something silver and sparkly that I could layer underneath this skirt or something. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I have a vision of that top with this, with some sort of white, silver, lacy, flowy something underneath the skirt, and then we could use these extra little tie pieces, which were originally a little scarf, but again they've been modified since then. These could maybe be little bows at the bottom of the layer underneath to kind of tie it into the pink or something. Let's just those are the initial thoughts. Let me get started and just kind of see how it works out. I'm also pulling this t-shirt out. I've been saving this because I did assume I would modify it at some point. I like the bell sleeves. I love the somewhat shiny white fabric, but with the black lace and just as a whole, I don't like it. I think this fabric really matches the vibe that I'm going for, though. I think I might use this. So to start, I literally just cut straight across and cut the sleeves off of the skirt. And now I've just been staring at myself for a very long time, unable to decide if this is going somewhere or not. Now, obviously everything needs cleaning up, different bra, all these things, but is this going somewhere or is this just plain weird? And also, I just still really freaking hate this black patch. It's not I don't know, I envisioned something long and flowy underneath. This is, it's just not as long or as flowy as I was thinking, you know? I am not convinced. I went ahead and just hemmed up this whole little top. I think it's called a bolero? I don't know what it's called. And changed out the black for this silvery white that'll match what I'm doing with the skirt a little bit better. As you can see though, there's an entire giant freaking hole right in the front. Right at the end, had everything sewed, just wanted to lay down these edges flat with an iron. Burnt the hell out of my shirt. I'm so mad. I kind of just want to throw this entire thing away, start from scratch. But I've already put so much work into this. This was pretty hard to hem and take out all of that lace and stuff. And also, I don't have a plan B. I don't know. There's nothing else to start on. So I think I'm gonna have to just try to take a little piece from the skirt or something and just patch this up. And it is just forever gonna anger me, but it is what it is at this point. I went ahead and patched that up before I start working on the skirt. I can definitely 1,000,000% tell, but I kind of feel like in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be as noticeable as I think it is. So I've got the bottom half of that shirt fabric. This is what I use to fill in the
shoulders on that top right there. It's like a silvery white with a little bit of sheen. This I very much like. I've got this waist elastic that I already saw. I don't remember what project I abandoned that this was for originally, but this is perfect to make the waist. And then I pulled out these little button fasteners just because I think they're pretty, and they kind of went with the like silver shiny vibes. And then I also pulled out these two little like random chains that I got. The skirt is coming along. It's very short and very sheer though. So I was looking through scrap fabric because I was originally just going to put a white lining in it. But when I pulled it out, I remembered that I still have this light pink fabric. Now this is a bed sheet that I got at the thrift store for like $2-3 or something, maybe $5. That I used this to make my Halloween costume. I dressed as Peach PRC and made the entire costume myself. I'll link that video below. But I think this could be really cool. Now we have the layers and the flowiness that I was kind of hoping for. I like that I did like a little asymmetric thing. I'm going to add some of those chains and like decorate a little bit. Here's the thing. I feel like we're going in a direction that does not include this outfit anymore, which is totally fine. That was just first thoughts. Instead, I feel like now that I've added this pink, I need to make like a top or something out of this, which might prove a little difficult because I have scraps. Like now this is enough fabric for a shirt, but can my brain piece it all together? I am unsure. This is actually off to an easier start than I thought it would be. I found these two identical pieces, but they weren't quite long enough to fit around me. So I added just a little added piece in here. I'm thinking maybe we'll do like some fake decorative buttons or something down the front as just like a decorative element. I'm also going to need to make straps, and I want some sort of funky, like maybe asymmetrical bottom to the shirt. I put several triangles around the bottom of this shirt because I feel like that goes with the diagonal thing that I did with the pink on the skirt. And then I use these little snap fasteners to add some fake buttons here. I did break the first 3 though before I realized I was even breaking them, and that I need to be hitting them from the back, not the front. So you see these safety pins up here. I had it marked where I was going to start some sort of like triangle into a strap situation, but that's a lot of sewing that I don't want to do. So it just occurred to me that if I just slap some elastic in here, that solves the problem of me wanting to keep it strapless, but still be comfortable and not be pulling it up all night. And I'm going to use this really thin elastic because really I should have done this before I put any of these buttons or anything in, but this is thin enough that it won't mess with it. Pause. I'm going to change the skirt though because the 2 different skirts being worn together just results in too much adjusting of my clothing. So you can see here I'm measuring the pink fabric to be as long as the white, and I'm just going to cut at that diagonal angle that I wanted to have and sew this to the bottom of this so that it's all one piece and stays in place properly. I sewed that under the bottom of the skirt. I did forget though, the whole purpose of having that under was that because this is sheer, so I'll just wear shorts underneath, and that actually might make it even more comfortable because I don't know if there's going to be maybe some sort of walking to and from the venue or something. So that's perfect on there. Another little happy accident that happened is that I wanted the diagonal of the pink to come across my body like this, but I accidentally sewed it. This like opening was on the side. I accidentally sewed it to where to have that diagonal. This is in the front, but like I said, happy accident because I feel like it just adds more shape to the outfit overall. And then lastly, I went ahead and added these little chain things in the front. I wish I had so many more chains. If I had like tons of layers of these, it would be so rad. But this is what I got so far. Thanks so much for watching. If you like that video, don't forget to hit the little thumbs up down below. Subscribe while you're hanging out down there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.